Hello everyone, BlizzCraft here, bringing you another episode of our epic adventure. And last time we left off, we were... can't remember really where we were. We shall see. Once it's loaded. Falcoming Square, and it seems we have a mail. Let's see what it is. Alright, gold sellers. Cool. I mean, not cool, but there we go. Some gold for you. If you're willing to buy, that is. I think I'll disenchant that axe.
Time is of the essence.
Now we should go to Ranger Degolian at February's village. And on our way there we will be completing another quest. Which is this one. These two apprentices here which lost their goods to the wretched. You there, you must help me, please. A fellow apprentice and I were attacked by the wretched. In their mad hunger for magic, they took everything they could get their hands on. Mana crystals, wands, spell books, everything. Meledor gave chase after them. I had to stay behind and look after what they didn't take. Continue down the road and see if you can lend him a hand.
We will have justice.
Very well.
Anaria Shola.
Well, they're gone now. Scared the breeches out of them with a well-placed fireball. Unfortunately for me, they threw our precious cargo into the river. Those blasted wretches sure can run fast at the sight of someone who stand up to them. But let's not worry about that now. I need to find my instructor's elemental grimoire. I'm certain I saw one of those cowards throw it into the river, but I cannot seem to be able to locate it. I could use another set of eyes. I'll throw in a bit of coin if you spot it.
We will have justice.
And we got the tone.
We will persevere.
No luck? Well, keep looking. The book is of utmost importance, priest. The book is completely soaked. Instructor Anethol is not going to like this at all. Here, take this money. I have an idea. Antheol is going to fly off his rocket when he finds out his book is ruined. I've got a little proposal for you. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Take this book to him and tell him nothing of this incident. If he asks, just tell him you dropped the book in a puddle. He has no direct authority over you, so there's not much he can do. Anfield delivers his lectures at Still Whisper Pond, southeast of Silvermoon. You'll do this for us, right? I'll reward you handsomely for this favor.
Farewell.
And of course I'm not going to lie to Anfield. At least that's what my character will do.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Students are a bit like sheep. They're useful and even likable when you guide and pay close attention to them. You leave them alone for a minute and they end up falling down a cliff or drowning in a shallow river. What calls for this interruption to my lecture, priest? You say those two incompetent fools breeded you to lie to me? You've done well in coming to me, Keller. I hope you learn a valuable lesson today, Keller. Never trust someone else to lie for you. Now I want you to go back to my two dim-witted students and discipline them using this wand. My magic tells me that you'll find them along the road to the west of the other side of the dead scar. Come back to me after you've done this. I'll give you a small reward for your troubles.
We will have justice.
Still recharging.
Victory lies ahead.
What? Oh, not this again. You can't do this to me. We had a deal.
The eternal sun guides us.
Did you do what I asked of you, Keller? Excellent job, Keller. Don't worry. They're not stuck in that form permanently. Their apprenticeship, however, won't be restored until you earn it back. Until they earn it back.
The reckoning is at hand.
I'm out of range.
Baladash Malinore.
It's been a long day of cutting down the mindless scourge that endlessly parade down the dead sky. I hope you're here to lend a hand and not waste my time with idle chatter. The black swath of soil that cuts through Eversung Woods is a permanent reminder of the day Arthas led his led the scourge into our beloved city. This blemish is more than an eyesore, as even today it brings scourge from the Ghostlands to Silvermoon. Go, Keller, and give my men a hand in killing the mindless undead that walk down the Dead Scar.
The reckoning is at hand.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast the net.
State your business.
We don't anticipate the Scourge letting up on their attacks anytime soon, but we still appreciate any help we get guarding the Ska.
Remember the sun well.
Time to learn another healing spell. Specifically, the Renew spell. I always tend to go to the Paladin trainer, as I mostly played Paladin.
Anaria Shola. Remember the sun well.
And we're off to Ranger Digolian, finally. And I think we'll do one more quest for this episode and I'll wrap it up.
Enubilore Delana.
We're too merciful with the wretched. We ought to drive a sword through each of them. The boldness in Sunset Anchorage is unpardonable. Thanks for coming, Keller. Things are worse than we have anticipated. The wretched have taken over Sunset Anchorage in its entirety.
Farewell.
Okay.
The dark times will pass.
The spring pod that inhabit this region are known for their high quality pelts. We've even seen night elves come travel to these lands just to poach them. Our skirmishes with the Amani have put a bit of strain on our supply of gear, and our rangers don't have much time to hunt for pelts anymore. If you'd be willing to lend a hand by collecting spring pelts, I'd be happy to reward you with a handcrafted piece of armor. You'll find spring stalkers all around the woods north of here.
Shorel Aran.
Right. I'm gonna finish this quest and hang this in. and we're done.
State your business.
You're back. Did you bring the pelts? These will do perfectly, Keller. Take this piece of armor as a reward. I'll be able to make more with the pelts you brought me.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright. And that about wraps it up. Next time we'll be talking to Ranger Digolian and head off to Sunsail Anchorage, I think. But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode of this epic adventure, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.